There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Good morning and Christos Anesti for those Greek Orthodox out there. Hope you're having a great Sunday. For those that don't know what that means, it's just a celebration to say that Christ has risen for those that follow the Christian or Greek Orthodox faith. But given that it is what it is, I thought I'd just announce that. So welcome in Tina, who was first in today, 25 minutes early. That's keen, that's great. And welcome back for some more AG Nation fun. We've also got restarting by the looks of it from what I see, which is great. We've also got Angel Kitty, welcome in. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. We've got Yellow and Black, Mr. Moderator from Down Under. So do check out Yellow and Black or Damo Gaming, Retro Gaming. I'm not sure what the title is nowadays, but he's streaming, I think, tonight around about 8:30 p.m. our time. So don't forget to check him out. And I think that's it for now. So what we've got planned for today is we're doing a couple of things. Let me know what you're up to on this Sunday. We've got Lopez just parked there on the mum stool. So what I've done is I've printed up my gyroid collection into something that I've done before. So I've done something similar, but I thought I'd try the layout a little bit different. I might rework this a bit. I've also placed an order for a couple of these things. So this thing looks pretty mint. Oh, I can't do that. So Tina just bought Call of Duty. So in case you're wondering, I've done this cascading thing for two reasons. One, for effect, because I thought it'd be cool to have a cascading dinosaur. It kind of gives that 3D depth, but also just to maximize the space. So it's a win-win. Welcome in, Artistern. Hope you're having a great day. He's just saying hello. I have to pick up Linda. Please say hello to Linda for me. I know it's a busy day having to be Uber duty for the family. It's always good fun. But thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. And congratulations on getting to your 100-day and I guess celebrating by finishing hard mode. Lopez is just in amongst the action here. So for those that don't know, Lopez actually migrated to my island through from Damo's island, who's also doing hard mode, or rather extreme mode in our case. So there's a few things that I want to do as part of this is, one is get the gyroids. Two, I forgot to mention this, we're also going villager hunting today. So I've only got 10 tickets to use up to find someone we like. And the gyro collection I think we mentioned. So I'm going to do a quick round of the gardens. Oh, and also from an extreme point of view is making sure that I've got some things that I haven't yet crafted. So as part of extreme mode, if you're not familiar with, I need to find some items to craft each one of these to get the tick at the bottom right. So I haven't crafted this, and I don't think I will because I don't have any mushrooms. Peaches I can get hold of, I think. And the cave. So there you go. I also did save the DA, so the dream address has been saved as of yesterday. So if you do want to check out and visit the island, if you're not doing hard mode, now's your chance. So one thing I will do is just check to see what our situation is with Katrina. And I'm not doing this villager hunt anymore, so let me get that one off screen. Angel Kitty, you're trying to craft everything too. That's great to hear. Grab a few of these bits and pieces. So I've gone back to this AG top, which I noticed this morning Biff was wearing, which is an honor. Again, just to confirm this, it's not the same Biff from Chuck. So no auction today that I know of. I want to gift Nana, but she's busy. So we'll just do a quick check of the beach as well while we head to the airport, just to see if there's any... Oh, actually, let's check to see... So just checking to see if red's on the map. Just got Hazel for... and Mac for starter villages. So Mac is the sort of the angry looking bulldog. From memory. In the meantime, feel free to have a guess at what you think was in that yellow balloon. I'll open it up soon. And Hazel is your fave. I was going to say, I could have sworn I saw a avatar with Hazel there, so that's a great get. Tina comes in with a 10k guess. And let me know if the audio is loud enough. That's horrible, Angel Kitty. Of course, Hazel has fans. Audio fine as usual. Thanks, Yellow and Black. I'm always not sure because this is on a new machine, so I haven't quite tweaked it to the same effect. That is very true. So every villager deserves some love. Including Bubbles, who I got to appreciate. So I did do just a second ago what Mrs. G did yesterday, trying to pick up the dog to show you guys. Unfortunately, she's hit her head on the way down or the way up on this desk, which is not fun. I just did it before. Just before the stream, I dropped my AirPod under the desk. Of course, it just fell underneath, and I'm like, oh gosh, I've got to go and get it. And on the way back up, I hit it. So just a reminder, if you are in the Southern Hemisphere, visit Cornema, who's turned over from Tortimer. So he gives you free acorns every day. And I just wanted to check in on the latest. I can't remember if I've got this one. So I'll do a quick check now that I've got access to this. I can do a search to see if I've catalogued it. Alright, so I've got the Gallant statue. This is the one without the book. So this one is the fake one. Now this one is also a fake one, but given it's Monday tomorrow, this will be rotated anyway, so I don't need to buy anything to buy it out. 4 gyroids to complete your set. Pretty sure you'll get Brewstoid tomorrow. So just prepare for that yellow and black. It may be your 50th or 51st. I remember there was a bit of discrepancy around that. In addition to the yellow balloon, have a guess whether I will get good or bad luck. And if you want to take it the next step further, have a guess of good and bad luck of what? So here's your chance, have a guess. Oh, welcome in, Stacy. Guess who's here? It's Mrs. G.
With a
coffee. We like to rhyme here. So Tina's guessing bad luck. You got health today. Mrs. G's in the house.
literally. It's pouring rain.
Alright, here we go. Have a guess in
Money.
the... Money what?
Lots of money.
So good luck with money.
Yep.
Alright, Mrs. G's locked in good luck with money. Good luck with belongings.
Hi, Angel Kitty. It's oh, yep. Got a paddling pool in the backyard. Hold the veranda.
Alright, here we go. It's the last chance to get something in. You see something, yes. What do you see, Katrina? You smack your lips over something delicious. Oh, it's good luck with health. Again.
Boring.
So we had good luck with belongings.
What does good luck with health get you? I've never seen this cat ever.
So good luck with belongings is a video that I plan to put out around Katrino's stuff. But if you haven't already, good luck with was it belongings or health? Health will give you double the effort of what you eat. So if you eat an apple, you get 2 bonus health points. Which Mrs. G said it's boring, but if you're moving a lot of stuff around the place, it's actually quite useful to move trees, or whether it's breaking rocks. Just 1 apple gets you 2. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, welcome in there, Holla.
Train wreck Bavarian cream.
Welcome in, Vaz. Christos Anesti, if that's applicable. Is this family friendly? I hope to think so. I try to...
Yes, Vaz.
Mrs. G, so my wife is piping in saying it is. Aside from her saying, no, it's not her.
Oh.
It's all very PG. Even G.
Speaking of which, could I just have a moment of Alexi's time? Would you just...
Okay, so just give me 1 moment whilst I fly back, or I'm back. Enjoy a little bit of Alexi. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I auto nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. Welcome back, aside from that little tail end of it. But yes, Vaz, very family friendly here. We've got a few viewers, including mum and daughter combos who watch this channel as well. So that's very, very friendly. All language used is above board. So thanks for the emotes there. A lot of hype going on in the chat, which is great to see. So the one thing I will do next, given that we've got... I wanted to see what we would get in terms of... You're very new. Well, welcome in. Please, if you are a channel member, show some love to Vaz. Fill the chat with lots and lots of emojis, whether it's the Alexi Giovani love or the welcome emote. Use it to your disposal. But yes, it's a great opportunity now to make Vaz feel as welcome as possible. So now we've got a free plot, and unfortunately for us hard mode players, or fortunately I suppose, because you don't have to spend too much, I'm limited to getting 10 trips, which means 10 times 2 is 20,000 points. So I've got a cap of 20,000 points. So here we head off. I've already checked in today. Did I check to see what song we've got? I like to do this. I like to collect each and every KK song. So KK Safari, I think I've got that one. So let me do a quick check of the app that I use. If you're ever curious as to what apps I use, there is one video, if the mods wouldn't mind trying to dig that one up, there is a video that I've done that gives you the 3 apps that I use, and I still use to this day, even after starting it 3 years ago. Gosh, we're feeling old, aren't we? But yeah, it's one of the 3 apps that I use, which uses to keep track of everything I collect, whether it's reactions, villages that I've got, music that I've collected, gyroids, which is what I'm also doing as well. So what I'm doing is checking the song list, and I'm doing a quick search for Safari while you guys are listening in. So in this case, I don't have KK Safari. So I'm going to mark that one is now collected as I buy this. Oh, the camera's moving again. Stay with me, camera. Stay. So, if you ever see me do this, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the camera. Alright, so place the order. And often I buy an extra one just to have. Pull-up bar I've already got, hand card I've already got, all these stuff I've already got. Let's check to see what... Ooh, cool globe. I don't think I bought that, so let's buy that. For those of you that are listening in on hard mode, I've just hit the 100-day mark, or just beyond. I think it's 101 or something like that. I've got one list. I've been holding off doing the last upgrade. I think it's 1,200,000, which I've been holding off. I've been using that money for other things around the place. So I want to expand my storage. Double check that it is the last one. So yes, the last one is your final. So I'm pretty sure this is 1.2 mil. Yeah, 1.2. So still holding off, just using this money to buy some extra bits. So you're also doing hard mode. You get the music player. So good to hear that you're also doing hard mode, Vaz. Tina says you got a music player to stick around the plaza for villagers to sing for you. I'm also guilty of playing the same song. So a lot of my villagers just play the songs that I like to listen to. And if you are a fan of KK, let us know in the chat which is your favorite, if you know which is your favorite song. Vaz is not... Sorry, Holla's saying not sure which command. Oh, so there's a video that I've done around... I'll find it. That's all good. What I might do is... actually, I went in there for a reason. I went in there to grab Nook Mile tickets. Before we do the Nook Mile tickets, though, I do have some trades in planned. So if you are doing hard mode, Vaz, including yourself, if you have any of these gyroids or willing to host me to come along and shop at your place, let me know. Otherwise, I'll have a few people around at my place. I'm going to buy some Nook Mile tickets. Stale cupcakes, especially the music box. Oh yeah, so good. So Vaz, where's my next stream? I don't have a schedule per se. It really depends on my family and my availability. So I try to concentrate on getting a video out each week at least. The streams are usually Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings depending on the family schedule. So unfortunately I've got 2 teenagers myself. Not unfortunately in the sense that I have to schedule everyone's time. So it's not easy to just schedule time. But having teenagers is awesome. So I'm going to keep buying Nook Mile tickets. So I'm going to get up to 10. And what I'm going to do is open up the gate in a moment because I've got a couple of people coming around to trade with me for the gyroids that I need. Yeah, hopefully keep count with me. I think that's 3 so far. Sometimes I do wish you could do a bulk selection for this. Maybe Nintendo will include that for the next version, whenever that might drop. Welcome in there, Imaginations Music plus Shorts content. Very specific from what could be called SEO from a YouTube point of view. Welcome in. I believe I've seen you around the traps at other people's streams, so welcome in, make yourself at home. It's the worst, 1 ticket at a time. Thanks, Mrs. G. Alright, I'm going to stop after this one. I think this is 6. Yes, I think that's where I last saw you, in Poofy's, which I managed to catch yesterday, which is very infrequent for me. Whenever Poofy streams, it's usually a case of it being like in the wee hours of the morning here. If I ever have trouble sleeping and I can't do anything, I'll drop in and just leave a like. But yesterday was a treat. Alright, so let's check to see how many we've got. We've got 6 so far. So 4 more to go. I pressed the wrong button. No, not that one. Isabel, speaking of Poofy's Crossing, so I did put a video out just this morning that talks around how to catch the critters of the scary spiders and the scary scorpions. So if you're still struggling with either being scared of them or not sure how to catch them, check out that video, which Poofy's mentioned in there. So Poofy actually schooled me on something I didn't know about after so long, so I felt a little bit embarrassed. But it's good to see and good to know that we're all learning regardless of how long we've been playing the game. Oh, welcome in, Carisi. I think by the end of Poofy was like streaming at 2 AM her time. I'm going to do one more. I'm hoping this is 10. I've lost count. Also, I just saw a chat. I might have missed that before. I was too busy keeping count. So I think, Carisi, you were looking at buying Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think you'll find a few people here that have played it, myself included, only briefly. You could probably check out a stream that I've done, although it was a little bit laggy, admittedly. Welcome in, Julia. This should be 20. 20? Alright, so let's check to see. We've got 10. Alright. Now, to the question that we had before, what was in this yellow balloon? I remember one guess of 10k. We had 5k after all. So I know Holla is a huge fan of it, as is Poofy. A lot of the other channel members, as well as viewers of this channel, subscribers or not, do enjoy it, I think, as well. Alright, actually what I might do is I'm going to see if I can get hold of those trading with me. Sorry guys, a little bit antisocial. I'm just trying to organize the delivery. So I'm going to open up the gates soon enough for... I've got 2 people scheduled that I've been busy trying to find someone who's got gyroids. So I put a call out to a few people on the hard mode chat, or rather the market. Use the Nook Mile tickets. So I think yesterday, I'd have to go back to see just how many we used. It's either 50 or 60 tickets that we used yesterday hunting for a cat. I was looking for Tangy and Raymond. And we played a bit of a game that every time we would visit an island, I'd have everyone guess as to which villager it might be. And if anyone got it right, I would gift a membership. Unfortunately for me, I ran out of funds on my account, so I can't do that today. but more than happy to play along otherwise. So if you want to have a guess as to who the villager is, or if you would just want to guess the species, feel free to have a guess. Now, in terms of who I'm looking for, I don't have anyone in mind. Oh, is that Alice? Keep me honest, says Mrs. G. I'm not sure about Alice, but whilst I'm here, because I'm paying through the nose for these tickets, I'm going to make the most of it. First shake, we get a chalkboard. So this villager here is Alice. Oh, just in time. Alright, so we get a chance to practice with Damo. So for this one I'm going to dig this corner. So I stand in one corner, the top right corner in this case, dig north and dig east to lock me in place. Mainly doing this for Damo, who's still learning how to do this. I did do a clip for you, Damo, if you didn't already check it out. So don't worry about that Imaginations music. I think you're being referred to as FB by Holler. So if you like, I can call you that as well if that's right. But I don't think anyone's good at guessing games. It's guessing. You've got just as good at that as anyone else. I won't bother with those trees actually. Mainly get the resources. Also happy to have you here as well, Vaz. Now in this case, this is more for if you do want to learn about how to do this with rocks, by all means stick along as well, but this is mainly for Damo, who's the moderator here. He has been struggling with this. So Damo, I've got something already here. I could use this to lock me in place, but because this is like a half square, because I can't dig it, this is not going to hold me in place. So what I can do is be creative. I don't have to dig a hole. I'm going to use this tree as one holding place and just dig one hole. So now it's the same effect of having two holes. And this will pretty much guarantee you getting 8 every single time. And if you want to go that extra step, which I will in a moment, I'm going to chop a couple of these trees down. Alright, so fun fact, oranges are my native fruit, so these are only worth 100, so I don't mind eating them to smash a rock. And as we said before, I ate one fruit and notice that I've still got 1 energy. So that's one thing to keep in mind to be aware of, because if you do smash a rock, you could go to the next rock trying to get some stuff and accidentally break it. So just be mindful of that if you do get good health. So I've just depleted that by digging this tree up. Place it back again, so that way I've used my energy. Of course you can poop out your energy, but I don't have a toilet with me. In this case I should have just kept it because I had 2 rocks to use. Now I have to eat another fruit and I'm back in the same spot. So I'm going to save this one, knowing that information. So Vaz, you love Alice. I wouldn't mind. Being we're in Australia, I'm thinking maybe Alice, but I need to check. Does anyone know what the personality type is of Alice? And in terms of speed, this is the speed that I'm doing to get all 8 in case you ever have trouble with it. And about this, I double just to make sure I get all. Welcome in, Poofy. YouTube is pretty much horrible sometimes with notifications. I don't know whether it's YouTube or the phone providers for push. So notice I'm eating 1 fruit and I'm getting 2 energies, and that's because of the good luck with health. So again, just a warning, be sure that you make use of that. Be careful when you use it. Wow. That was the last hit. Alright, I think I've done enough for here. I'm not necessarily sold on Alice. She is kind of cute, but I need to know what her personality is. So Alice, I think, is just a normal. She's just a normal. She's just a baby. So what do you guys think? Alice? Alice or not? Alice, Alice. Alice is cute. But I'm willing to keep on going until I find someone that stands out, and if we don't, I'm just going to autofill. Thanks, Carisi. Would have saved me looking it up there that you said that she's a normal villager. Alright, let's fly again. Actually, what I might do after this one, I'm going to head to Cap'n, because the one person that is trading with me would like to trade in vines. So I'm hoping that this next Cap'n visit will also be another vine to contribute to that trade. So after this one, I'm going to head over to Cap'n. So yeah, Carisi, around DDV, I wouldn't mind playing it again. I'm stuck in a funny place at the moment. I forward in time in terms of the gameplay because I was holding off to be in the situation to get Ione off the island to go on a villager hunt. I've kind of put a stall on playing on that Switch completely, which meant I couldn't time travel either way, back, forward, whatever. And if I did time travel, I want to make sure that I'm in sync with current time so that when I start DDV, I know it's always in sync with current time. So that's where I'm at with that. Yeah, we lost our net, didn't we? This is a tiger? I don't know if that's Bianca. Is that Bianca? We had a few guesses for Bianca. Oh, Rowan. I'm completely wrong. Oh, so yellow and black. As to which ones I need, they're on the... I think they're on the thumbnail. I know the ones I need is a twangoid, a boingoingoid, and a bendoid. Or rather, the bendoid I don't need anymore. Plus the other ones, and I need a net. You would totally take Rowan. It's a tiger. Bianca's a white tiger, that's right. So yeah, so for those that aren't aware, Yellow and Black is named Yellow and Black after a team called the Richmond Tigers, which is an AFL team here in Australia. So, of course, Yellow and Black would totally jump at a tiger. But it's a no from me. Bianca is a cutie, though. What I'll do is I'll show you who I currently have on the island, just so you've got some idea. Oops, wrong button. So this is who we've got. We've got Quinn, who's been around from the very start. We've got Filbert. I'm reading along the left line. We've got Nana. We've got Chief. And then working back up again, we've got Biff, who is the most recent. Lopez, who came along from Yellow and Black's Island for demo. We've got Tammy. We've got, I can't think of her name right now. I just had a brain thing. And then Flo. Now I've got to check. I've forgotten her name. I feel so bad. She's my bestie as well. Twiggy, sorry. I'm playing across the island, so I'm getting them confused. So, Tywalt might be a yellow and black one. You might be right. So this would be in line with Yellow and Black's needs. Look at Lopez just hanging out. Oh, one thing I do want to check to see is, do we have a royal hat? Or the crown, the royal crown. I think we'll have to get a duck face. We'll wear that for crossing minute. Oh, these are kind of cool. Checkered pants. Cat ears. Oh, we've got the prom. That's not quite what I wanted. I think I'll just get a duck beak. Oh, welcome in, Artsy. Just saw you jumped in. Hi, friends. Doing a drive-by. And hi and bye. Hope you're well. Hope the gyroids schedule on schedule. So if you haven't already, do check out the Artsy Gamer, who does a bunch of Animal Crossing plus some art stuff, which is way better than me. So take a moment, click on their name, check it out, and sub if you don't mind. Speaking of little obligations, by all means, if you haven't already hit the like button, I'd really appreciate that. Just takes a little effort to move that finger of yours, or mouse if you're using a desktop, and hit the like if you are enjoying the stream. And thank you if you already have. I did notice that there were 7 likes before the stream started. It's always epic. Now, oh gosh, I don't even have a shovel. Let's get a shovel out. And a net for that matter. Welcome in, Christian, hello. Alright, we're getting both a net and... I don't have a net. Okay, a net is sticks. Let's craft a few of these. Can't remember if it's stone or iron, so I'm going to grab both. Oh, let's check out Daisy May's price. I'm guessing it's going to be in excess of 100 again. 98. Close, but it's a no from me. Sorry, Daisy. Scatteroid. I think I've already got that one. Alright, off we go. We've dipped under the 100,000 mark for our Nook Mile points. Welcome in there, Pipsqueak Games. Thanks for saying hello. Thank you for those that are lurking and then suddenly appear. It's great to see. I know a lot of people like Cap'n, but I'm in a rush. Oh, sorry to hear that you're in pain there, Bertree. Alright, so this is a boring crop island, so there's no vines to be seen. So all I'm doing on this one is grabbing the always available bottle and looking for a crack in the ground to grab our gyroid fragment. Now I can only sell the 3s, so I'm going to keep an eye out for 3s. Not that I really need some cash. Alright, there we go. What do you guys think? Will I know this recipe or not? The recipe is A pear smoothie. Do you think I'll be able to learn it? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab the lots of 3. I don't think this is breaking hard mode rules, right? Because I'm grabbing a set of 3. It doesn't matter if I grew it or not. There's the crack. Now is that 3? That's 2. That's 2. That's 1. That's 2, 2, 2. I may as well grab my coconuts for today. I would normally hit them with an axe to try and get the wood as well, but at the moment I'm feeling a little bit lazy. So by all means, if you do want to trade or come along to the island... Here we go, we've got 8. Alright, so to the answer to the question, would I know this recipe? The answer is no, I don't know it. So whilst we're at it, I'm going to get some of these gold roses and make a bit of a mint here. I'm going to max out my pockets here, just pick every single one of these. In case you don't already know, these gold roses are a great way to make bells. They're 1,000 bells each. So when you've got a farm like this, they add up. So you got another gold rose there, yellow and black. Best way to get golden roses is to have friends over, especially in hard mode on the Sunday or the Saturday, over the weekend. Have them water your flowers with golden, or rather black roses. Let's check to see how our gold roses are going. Do let us know as well, Damo, if there's any other spare ones. I know that I can see a bit of trading going on in the chat, which is completely fine. Welcome in Australian Queen YouTube. It's changed your name again. So if there's any there that you need, what I might do actually is, once I empty my pockets, I'm going to pick these all up from the floor and put them into my storage so I can see them. They're a little bit easier to know what they are. Alright, so let's sell that. That's all I want to sell right now, I think. Alright, so there's a few things to put away. Alright, so put that. Oh, actually, I need to craft before I put that away. Wait. We needed to craft a net, I just remembered, so let's craft a net. I usually do batches of these in batches of 6. And once I deplete them, I do another batch of 6. Oh, you need to eat, so see Australian... What are you having, Australian Queen? We had a bit of sweet bread this morning, so a thing called tsureki, which is a sweet bread, usually around Easter time. Welcome in, Izzy. Who's Izzy, actually? Did I miss an Izzy? Or is it someone else's name that I don't know? Welcome back, Vaz. Just checking the chat. Welcome in there, Bug2506. Izzy is Australian Queen. Thank you. A little easier to say than Australian Queen or Australian YouTube Australia or something. So I'm mashing the button at the moment. So yeah, the weather's been absolutely horrible here. It's been raining all weekend. Not fun taking out the puppies, especially in the middle of the night. Hopefully the stream is coming to you nice and smoothly. Just looking at my statistics, they're holding up, which is good. It's not a great day to go out for lunch today, Damo, I'm not going to lie. I'm happy to stay at home, but we're going obligatory shopping soon. Alright, so I'm going to put some of these things away. I've got someone who's going to come around in a moment, so I just need to make sure I've got something. They've put something on request for a trade. Or a purchase, so let me put some things away. This is going to make my pockets much more manageable. What else do we put this away? Floor light. We don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, there we go. Oh. Okay, so this person we are trading with is asking if we've got a termite mound, a pirate ship cannon, or any fish models. Oh no, your ear is hurting again. Sorry to hear. Earaches are horrible. It's So termite mound we're looking for. Have I got a spare one? I don't see one. I'm not seeing one. Fish model. Welcome in, Jan. We're on the part of the obligatory farming part of it, so I'm just going to do the selling portion. What are you up to today, Dan? Playing a bit of DDV? How's Story of Seasons going? I admit I haven't played it since that initial burst. Didn't get time. Hard mode hit. Hard. Oh, I hate when that happens. You haven't played since hard mode started either, Holla? I'm glad I'm not alone. Oh, there goes another tool. Dang, I wish I had good luck with belongings. Just saw the notification, haven't been playing, so today you got stuck into Sims 4. There's a new game that I've downloaded that I'm keen to try out. Got one golden watering can. Phew. Phone call time. See you soon. So just reading that bug, you've played DDV when the new update came out, but haven't really played that much Hoko Life, and your new ACNH island has taken over. I guess it all depends on how much time is committed. So if you think of DDV versus Animal Crossing, what sort of time commitment? Is it much of a muchness? Is it much the same? What do you guys think? And Hoko Life for that matter, because I think it's very similar in farming. Welcome back, Vaz. Alright, so I'm going to sell some of this business. I'm just looking to see if I've got a second termite mound. So Nana's still sitting there. So let me just show you exactly which of the gyroids that I'm hanging out for. So I'm waiting, I'm just about to open up my gates now. So it sounds like a new time is clicking over to the new hour. In case you didn't already know, every hour on the hour, the song of the game will, sorry, the song in the game will change. Oh, thanks for becoming a member there, Con Yanni, I think it is. It's renewal time, which is great. Thank you for being a channel member if you are watching. Alright, so I'm just going to open up the gate now. So whilst I do that, what I'll do is I'll put on a little bit of Alexi. So bear with me while I organize this trade. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. Like, subscribe. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I auto nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. And I do lie because I do actually have a yacht. That song is lying. Look, I bought a yacht. This is part of the reason why I haven't got my last upgrade, because I spent like 400,000 bells on this thing. So there you go. I do have a yacht. And I get a little bit cray-cray when you steal my look. So thank you so much for singing along in the chat. That's always great to see. And I'm sorry to hear that pain still persists. Bertree. So we're just waiting on a trade. Let me make sure I've got the right thing that I'm trading with. So the person I'm trading with, we're doing a trade for a tilapia model. So this person is doing a bit of a theme, a water theme. So trading some gyroids for the tilapia. It's my fault for you because we didn't get tangy. That was exhausting. I need to go back and check to see, was it 50 or 60? Because it felt like 100. But I think it's either 50 or 60 Nook Mile tickets that we spent. And came up empty-handed. We hit, I think, 3 cats in total. We had Kiki, we had Monique or Nonique. And then the third one was... I can't think of the third one. Can't think of the third one. Let me know if you remember who the third cat was. Normally cats are very hard to find, so I was really stoked to have found cats in the first place, but none of the cats that I wanted. So whilst we wait on this visitor, I've shared the dodo code. Now let's check to see what our hot item... Welcome in, April, honey. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. For those that are struggling with those design elements, when it comes to design things in the game, do check out April, honey. She's an awesome content creator and an awesome person. She does a whole bunch of tutorials around how to design clothes, pathing, all that sort of stuff that I normally struggle with, and you probably do as well, so do check it out. That's April, honey. Hopefully we'll see April also in an upcoming, fingers crossed if the draw is right, in the second season of the Design Wars tourney. That's still happening, by the way. I'm just finalizing it all. Here comes Zugi from Snurfle. So So beat you to the punch, April. It is still definitely happening if you still are looking for a couple more contestants to throw the hat in the ring. Ideally, I want to have everyone ready to go, and I'll do a big stream announcement, hopefully, just to announce what the schedule will be. Who hits who? And wondering if there's going to be any changes to this season. What do you think? Oh, look at this. We're talking about being an underwater theme, so this is definitely underwater. So we're just checking in on... Oh, well, that's a great milestone there. April Honey just hit 8 months as a channel member. Thank you for going on and on every month, April. I really appreciate it. Hollow, if you don't mind, yeah, if the command is still there, please do put up the application form link. Just waiting on a couple more prospective entrants. So what we're doing here is, I'm too busy chatting with the chat, but let's drop the tilapia model. So April, you've already hit the orange rose. You're only 4 months away from hitting that gold rose. So thank you so much for that, Zuki. Did you also bring a gift as well? So the topoid is one of them. A laseroid was another one, and a petaloid. So Zuki's been kind enough to... Oops, let me try and get past. Oh, there we go. So we're just watering these over here, Zuki. So I'm thinking that's a custom hat. Is it that they're wearing with the shark head? It's quite terrifying. It's looking at me. Actually, what I might do is I'm going to move this blue rose because I really want to make the most of my blue roses. I'm trying to make a blue rose farm. Hope you don't mind, Zuki. I'm going to... Oops. So you're most welcome there, Bug. I'm glad that you find them useful. Oh, and yes, thanks for the reminder there, Holla. It was the birthday of April, so happy birthday, happy belated birthday. Hope you got a couple of nice little gifts. One of which was to get Marikwan onto 700 subs, which I think he got. Oh, these ones you don't have to water. If you are watching along, Zugi, you don't have to water these ones. No, not these ones, Zugi. If you are watching along, I know there's going to be a little bit of lag. If you head over to this way, I'll get you to water these guys here. Sorry, I wasn't very clear. So speaking of guides, I was going to head over to that section because that's the section that I used to do a video guide for how to breed the blue rose. So I've explained that in under 5 minutes, so I hope that's of use to anyone who hasn't yet got the blue rose. Breaks it down, gives you all the percentages, what you need to breed with what and when. And Zuki, feel free to shop as well if you like. I forgot to grab the rest of these, so I'll do this. So yeah, if you are watching along, Zuki, hopefully you got the message in the stream. Feel free to go shopping if you are watching, otherwise I'll just message you in Discord. Alright, so this is the last of it. We're going to totally make bank with these gold roses. So I'm purposely not plucking the blue roses because that's going to be my next equivalent to make another farm of blue roses. Once you get them, they're also worth 1,000. So if you want to make some quick bells, by all means... Oh, let's open up this gift. Open. A Nook Mall ticket! How handy! Thank you so much for that, Zugi. Alright, so we're going to sell off the gold roses. That's it. Ooh, we're almost hitting 100k for today's total. Not bad, not bad. Nook Mall tickets are hard to come by, but how I managed to get so many Nook Mall tickets on my first island was trading flowers. That's what got me into the game originally. I found that I was fairly successful through flower breeding and nutting out how to do it. So I managed to get a system down pat so I was able to trade flowers for Nook Mall tickets. So it kind of counterbalanced the reward versus not having to slave away to get the Nook Mall tickets. But yeah, there's definitely a market, not in hard mode because you can't trade that, but in regular mode, these are quite lucrative. So I know a lot of people out there just don't want to go through the rigmarole of learning how to breed a blue rose, because this is what it looks like. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but these are all the breeding that has to take place for your journey to the blue rose. So there you go, there's 2 touch points there that you get a blue rose, with these 2 as well as these 2. There is another one, but it's got a less percentage than this one. This one is a 6% chance versus another smaller one which is only 1.5% chance. Didn't include that because it's not worth it. April's asking the question, am I putting a time limit on hard mode like Ernie and Artsy? I've got a limit in mind, but my limit is not necessarily time-based, it's target or objective-based. So what I'm hoping to do is get all the gold tools, which includes the gold shovel, and I'm trying to, which in doing so obviously gets all the Critterpedia, so I have to do all the Critterpedia, which means also that yeah, all Critterpedia gives me a golden net, golden fishing rod. I've already got 3 golden tools so far, so that will knock off another 2. And then the last one is obviously the hard one. The other thing that I wanted to do is hit 150,000 HHA points, which I've done. Breed every single flower, which I've done. So there's a lot of check marks that I've done. Gyroid collection is another one. I need to complete the gyroid collection. I'm a collector, so that's why I play this game more from a collecting point of view. I do design little things here and there, but I'm more of a collecting type of... I'm a hoarder. My wife tells me that. I own it, but I love collecting things. I have to get every single one. So yeah, I have to get all the KK items. Oh! Thanks so much, Zugi. Feel free to shop if you haven't already. Really appreciate that trade. Thank you so much. As soon as you're gone, I'm going to put the last... Well, these are 3 of the last 6 that I'm after. And the other person I'm trading with... So April's enjoying hard mode more than most content creators. For you, you want to have a fully decorated and aesthetic island. For me, that will be a bonus. What I'm hoping to do, April, and I probably will lean on you because you've got that design element to it, is my island is called Stone Run, as you might have seen. And so I kind of want to make it a bit stony. So whether it's sort of like Game of Thronesy, which is what the music element is of the game that I've got on my island, or I've got some of the castle walls, which again, that's another money sink. I think I spent almost 1 million bells on the castle. So I bought a couple of these things. Let's go castle. I think it's called the castle something. Oops. So yeah, I bought 2 of these, so that's 400k. And then there's the other thing. I swore it was called castle something. It's the turret, or whatever that's called. Now, what I did want to do, have I got a... I need to get a fossil. And April's island will definitely look great. So we've got a few things. Baby chair. This might be useful to someone. 168,000? Whoa. That's more my budget right now. I'm saving. Now the other thing I wanted to do, get some wrapping paper so I can wrap my gifts. After that, you're continuing it as your permanent island, so be working on the golden tools and Critterpedia. The only thing you're giving up is villager hunting rule. That's fair enough. Some of the things of hard mode I haven't struggled with, admittedly. I'm one to just spend a whole lot on Nook Mile tickets, so the fact that I'm capped helps. Like I said, the extreme mode, which is what I'm playing, so it's hard mode plus some extra rules that I've self-imposed. I completely own that. It's just that I wanted to give myself an extra challenge. Do I regret it? No. It's been fun. And fun fact for those that don't already know, this island or this switch was used that gave, well, pretty much created Giovani. So this channel name is called Alexi Giovani, which is not my name. It's just based on 2 artificial characters. And so the OG Switch had an Alexi as the first character, and the second Switch, which again, Animal Crossing New Horizons was the cause of buying 4 Switches in this household. So yeah, so we obliterated island number 2, and probably will be a future standing island. I really like this one. It turned out really well. Besides it being forced to pick one, I love the layout of it. I love some of the intricacies in terms of rock formations on it. I think it's awesome. Alright, so I've got another visitor scheduled. In this case, I'm visiting their island. Alright, so what we've got here is the laseroid pedaloid. So the pedaloid I think is going... I've got my little chart here somewhere, which I've lost. So this one's an oinkoid. I remember the laseroid fits here. Alright. So please enjoy this satisfaction with me. So I'm gonna, oops. I'm so excited I can't even stand right. Laseroid goes here. Then we've got the pedaloid. I've also got mine in alphabetical order. Tokoid I think goes here. Let me just bring it up. I don't want to mess this up. Alright, so Tokoid goes here. And Twangoid, which we're getting next, this one is the Pedaloid. The Pedaloid goes here. Hopefully, fingers crossed it goes properly. Oh. Alright, so this is the Onkoid. Oinkoid. You got to do some fishing, but hanging out listening. Well, thanks for listening and thanks for lurking there, April. Appreciate it. Hope it's easy listening for you, except when I do this. Like, share, subscribe. Hope that doesn't cause you to leave the stream. That's an ongoing joke, which I enjoy. Thanks for being part of it. Now what I do need to do is make sure I've got my trading items. Now I believe I'm trading... Alright, so I'm just getting this from this particular person. Now this player would like some vines. I'm going to max out my vines. Where are you, vines? Alright, so we've got 30. Alright, so in terms of vines, we've got 30 vines. We've got 49 vines. So there you go. What I might do is now go and... Oh, balloon! 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 Quick! I don't mind shooting down balloons now since... Except... Tip. Don't shoot your balloons when it's hovering over a piece of water, including a fountain. I'd love to know from you as well, are you one to lurk and listen to many of your streams? I know I was doing that yesterday when I was listening in on Poofy. It was a little bit distracting because I was trying to edit my video, and so I had all that was going on with the stream with Poofy, but at the same time I was trying to finalize this video that I just released this morning. So if it's something that you can just casually listen in and it's not invasive on thoughts, because at the same time I was trying to script it, of course I had to really concentrate, so that made it hard. Alright, so we've just got the one fossil that I'm going to assess in the hope to get Nana's photo. Grab a cup of coffee, some pigeon milk please, Brewster, if you don't mind. Feeling like some pigeon milk. No pigeon milk today. You had a feeling the creepily voice would come. Alright, so busy chatting away in Discord, organising my trip to this person. So they've got their gate open, which I'm going to head over to now. I just want to see if we can find Nana if she's not sitting on the in the plaza. Yeah, April totally can just listen to. Often I do that as well. you'll see me when someone is streaming, and if we're friends, you'll see me pop up playing, because it's fun to just listen in on both, hear what's going on, and pipe in every so often. Oh, little tip for you. This is something I meant to share with you. This is something that I've been doing. I should have showed you that a second ago. If you're ever in the, especially playing hard mode, often you don't do anything with your fossils because you can't do anything except gift them. When you're in the museum and you go to wrap, you only get 2 options. Whereas if you do this same thing outside, let me show you. You get the extra option of dropping, so it's a little bit easier. It's 1 click away from an efficiency point of view. Something I thought I'd share. So what I do is, if I do the same thing here, you get the extra item of drop item. But if you do that... Oh, thanks for becoming a member there, Jojo. So we've got... Welcome to AG Nation. Beckland Gaming became a member. Is someone gifting? Hang on a second, what's going on? Wait a second. Someone is doing something cheeky, or is it just that time of... Okay, where's my chat? This is unsettling. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I don't know what it means. April Honey? April Honey just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, April Honey. So thank you so much, April, not only for being a member yourself, but gifting 5 memberships to 5 people who've just joined. We've got Kableep, who's just rejoined as a member. We've got Rachel B, was gifted a membership. Marshall, welcome to AG Nation. Beckland Gaming was gifted 1. And Jojo. April, you shouldn't have. But thank you very much for giving the gift of love to those that have just been gifted that membership. So let's have a look at the chat and see who is there, who's a repeat member. So that's a bit of fun. So thank you so much, April. So nice of you. So as I was saying, I got distracted there for a second. We had an influx of memberships. So when you're doing a wrapping option, I recommend doing this if you're doing hard mode, is to do it inside, because you'll lose this option of drop item inside the museum. So once you get your items assessed, or rather your fossils assessed by this man, Mr. Blathers, it saves that little bit of time if you wrap them from here. So just go wrap, done. Easy as that. April, you enjoyed that far too much, I think. I was like, what's going on? Because sometimes you get the memberships that happen automatically through like auto renewal, and you happen to be streaming at that same time, and I thought maybe it's just that time of auto renewal. And I'm like, what's going on? There's an influx of them. Alright, so what I might do is I'm going to head to this person's... I don't want to keep this person waiting too long, so let's head over there and then gift. Alright. We're gonna... Actually, I want to travel. So Jan's kind of lurking. Holler's having a laugh out loud. Welcome in, Ms. Paris. Good to see you. That's who we're heading to right now. We're heading to Ms. Paris's... Miss or Ms? Not sure. Let me know in the chat. So we're going to visit someone. So don't worry, we won't show the... Oh, what's going on with the airport? So I'm just checking to see the airport itself is not playing. I've got an airport scene that normally plays this. Let me try that again. That's weird. What I'll do in the meantime then is give you another third bout. I hope you know the words by the end of this. So whilst I do this, you're going to enjoy a little bit of Lexi. So let's put some hype in the chat and send through this a little bit of Lexi while I fly out. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. Like, share, subscribe. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I auto nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. Righty ho, so we're ready to fly off to Nevermore. I'll have to check in to see what's going on with my little airport scene that was failing for me, so had to improvise. That's what happens with live streaming. So a bit of a stretch, water break if you haven't already. Make sure you hydrate. You can call me Paris. Done. So we're flying off to Paris. Ooh la la. While I drum my seat. Off we fly. So if you are listening along to the stream and you have just become a member, you've got access to some of the emotes now. As a bronze channel member, you're also eligible to a private channel on my Backstage Discord. So you should be able to join the Discord if you're already part of it. Wow, look at this island. This is nice. Do let me know, Paris, how long you've been playing hard mode for, because you've made quite an impact here. Look at the pathing. I wonder if you've used April Honey's guide to make your paths. Let me know in the chat. So April, you did hear the subtle like, share, subscribe inside that song. Yes, I did include that in there. So here we go. Here's Paris. What a cute outfit. Love the hat. Love the outfit. So cool. Alright, so we're going to drop this item. I've come empty-handed. I should be gifting people. I feel very guilty here. Alright, what I'm going to do is going to grab one of these and I'm going to gift. You can totally see what I'm giving you. But just for the fun, I'm going to wrap this up. Surprise! So there's the vines. Oh, we've got them here. So here we are. So we've got a twangoid, and we've got a boingoid, and a bendoid. So thank you so much. These are all your designs. So there you go. Paris is flexing in front of the very skilled April Honey. April Honey's impressed. This is exciting. Look at that. So excited. So I wonder if we should shop. What do you guys think? Should I shop if we're allowed to? May I please shop at your shop, Paris? Oh, you've got the ABD as well. Oh, we've got the foosball table. We've got periodic charts. I didn't even know this was in the game. I might buy that. So April loved this. All of these people show me their first codes, and I can honestly say your first codes were nowhere close to this. I do wonder though if you have helped influence that, April, because probably before they've connected that, they might have watched one of your guides before realizing. Now, do you need me to water? Would you like me to water for you, Paris? Let me know. Happy to water as well. But looks like you've got some good flowers happening. You've got all these little wheat things. I'm so jealous. My island is so boring compared to this. Oh, look at the little book wrap there. It's so cozy. We're going on a bit of a tour. Oh, look at this little stone path. Oh my god. I want to move here. Can I move here? Now, it looks like this is for breeding. So is that a yes to the offer for watering? So let me know if you'd like me to water. If you are watching along there, Paris. I'm poised and ready to water. Just give me the word. Yes, please. All right, let's water. Now, this formation, whilst it's great from a space point of view, it is hard to keep track of what you've watered. So if you are ever placed in this situation, just look at the sparkling of the flowers to see if it sparkles. That way you know that you've watered it, because it only sparkles for you. So I've kind of got a mental map of what's going on here. I know I haven't watered these ones. So if you look at these in comparison, this red one I've definitely watered, so it's twinkling. This one is not twinkling, because I didn't start there. So what I'll do is water that away. So we started over here from memory. So just by me doing this gives you a bonus 5%, I think, from memory. I can't remember the exact figure. And also another tip as well, if you are trying to breed flowers that you already have the end state for, so for example, if these purple mums are obviously ones that will cause breeding of greens. Green is where you kind of want to get to. If you are trying to make more greens, I would recommend not having two greens touch together, because it takes two flowers to tango, and by using two to make one, it's better effect if you can have two, because two could create two, if that makes sense. So a little bit of flower breeding knowledge there for you. Random information. Feel free to use it as you like. I usually split mine up, so I have them completely isolated or pair them together with other flowers that are not the same type, so they won't breed. So that way you can sort of really cluster them really close together, make the most of the space. Because yeah, in essence, you're only potentially reaching half of your potential. looking at these, they're all sparkling. Do I want a mini tour? Sure, let's go for a mini tour. And I think I did see some flowers over here. I don't know if you wanted these watered as well, but let's go for it. Maybe these two cosmos. If you haven't already, do check out a video that I've done around lazy breeding. If you can't be bothered maintaining like a beautiful layout and stuff, there is a video that I've done where you literally plant 4 flowers, have people around water them, don't do anything, just let them breed. Even if you don't have people watering, rain or snow will help breed as well. So within the course of days, if you do it really, really quickly, you have 5 people watering, in just 7 days, so a week, you could potentially get some of the hard to breed flowers. So check out that video. Alright, so I've done my bit. I'm signaling to Paris here. Oh, we're having a race. So this is a nice little crop garden here, following to hard mode rules. Really pretty to look at here. I love the little petals there. Oh, it's a butterfly pond. Look at that. So cool. Nice touch. I mean, I've seen love ponds before. Haven't seen a butterfly one, so it's a great use of space. I'm kind of cutting you off, so sorry there, Paris. Ooh. Got a mixture of. So you can see this little small one here. This has been done by sneaking a little fruit tree right behind to stunt its growth. So it's a great way of managing how to do this. Again, there's a video on the channel if you want to know how to do that. Sorry, Paris, I'm holding you up in your tour. This feels a little bit almost fairy tale-like. Don't know if that's the theme we're going for. These are definitely fairy tale-like. The vines, little book library. Look at this. Oh, it's a great little entry to the secret beach. This is where red comes along. Oops, press the wrong button. I'm pressing my reaction buttons, they're not working. There we go. Very inspiring design. Oh, look at this. We've got the mine going into the cave, which is kind of cool. Got a picnic area. We've got some books there, little chips scattered there on the picnic rug. We've got some tents going on. The lights are a great addition. And we've also got the vines, which is what they're after. So there you go. This is looking great. Each person... Oh, there's Kiki, who I skipped out on yesterday during my... Oh, welcome in, Jack. Sorry, I missed you before. I thought someone said your name. I wasn't sure if I was mixing that up with someone else's name that I didn't know their non-channel name or YouTube name for. That's so cool. Trying to find a... Now, where have you gone, Paris? I've lost you. I hope I'm going the right way. I've lost you. Having said that, I think we viewed a lot of the... Oh, we're back here again. So, just in time. I probably need to jet off. So, thank you so much, Paris, for hosting me. So there you go. What an awesome looking island. So just keep in mind this is a hard mode island as well. So it's a sign of what you can do with the restrictions of hard mode. And thank you so much, Paris, for hosting me. And thank you so much for the gyroids. I'm looking forward to placing these on my island now. So that'll be another check off the hard mode list that I've got in here. So not quite finished, but hit 5 stars. Paris, I know it doesn't mean much, but I think that's finished. But I love the initiative. It's like, where do you stop? So April, you've just done your first hard mode speed build. So by speed build as in sped up time to watch it back, or do you mean limited on time? Oh, this is a flyover. I haven't done this for a while. I get to see what my island looks like in the flyover. So I've got the fossils there. I've got my little separate. I've got my gyroids. I've got my koala lake. And my vacated place that we need to go shopping for again. Let's go hunting. So let's put this in and go back to hunting for a villager. Real time was 3 hours, right? Gosh. And how do you do that, April? Do you do a time lapse sort of thing? So you're capturing frame by frame? Because I know recording that at full time for 3 hours is a lot of hard drive space. Alright, so the last ones we've got here is... So the bendoid I did manage to get, but I already committed to that trade. But the boingoid goes, I think, here. And the pistol resistance is the twangoid. Cello! That's the last one. Check them all out, dancing away. Thank you so much for the 2 of you that helped contribute to finish my gyroid collection. Every single gyroid, count them, 36, including Bruceoid. So proud, and you're part of that. Thank you, Paris. Thank you. Now, we can't celebrate for long because we've got the next thing to do is go hunting. So let's see if we can find Tangy. Yeah, so I've done the same thing, April. I found that recording at 30 frames or sometimes 60 frames a second is just so much data, and because of the speed, so many frames are dropped when you speed it up. It makes me wonder whether it's worth it. So I've found a compromise of grabbing frames every 10 seconds or 10 frames. I've only done a couple of speed builds. I'm always curious how other people do it, which is why I'm asking. But I do wonder how long hard mode will last. I think even once I'm finished with hard mode, I will probably keep the island anyway. Probably invite the family over. Oh, it's Nan. So, for your purpose there, yellow and black, you have Chevre. I think you still have Chevre. There's a video again on my channel that explains the white and black goat, the story around that. So Nan is the other goat that Chevre talks to. So the fun fact is that it's a story or a proverb sort of thing in Japanese culture where the 2 goats write letters to each other, but the black goat writes to the white goat, and the white goat eats the letter before it has a chance to reply and writes back to the black coat saying what was in the letter, and they go back and forth, never knowing what the other one wrote because they keep eating each other's letters. Oh, you lost Chev. Paris loves Nan. Nan is a cutie. I think Nan is a sisterly. Let me do a quick check on personality types because I should be keeping track of this. I like to keep a balance. So we've got sisterly, lazy, normal, cranky, jock, lazy again, peppy. I think they're peppy. So Twiggy is peppy. Flo is snooty, I think. Oh no, Flo is big sister as well. Do I have a snooty? What's Tam? Tammy? Okay, so I should be looking for a snooty. I don't have a snooty. Alright, so we're looking for a snooty. That's it. I usually plan these things. I didn't this time. I was just excited to have someone to hunt for. So looking for someone snooty. Please don't tell me I've already passed up a snooty. And in case you're curious, I did gift a Nook Mile ticket to Paris for 2 reasons. 1 for just gifting, but 2 just to make sure I only had 10 in my pocket. Because that extra gift from Zugi would have put a spanner in the works. I didn't want to go for 11 trips because then Pat would be on my back. Oh, Teddy again. No thank you. But whilst I'm here... I forgot to do this on the last island. Silly me. Missed opportunity. You're most welcome. Oh, what have we got? A podium. Is this going to be the wasps? No. Is this the wasps? Yes. So I'll probably hold another members only stream soon enough. So with our new channel members, feel free to keep track of the next stream for members only. Might play some other games, Fall Guys again maybe. There is another game that I'm willing to give a shot, which is called Sky the Children of Light. Oh, members only streams do not show up for you. Huh. I noticed that you've done some as well, April, but it depends on how you configure them. So sometimes I'll see them, but I can't contribute, like I can't chat. But then you can have a members only one, which is only visible by members. Oh, not till it's too late. I'll try and give more forward planning on that for next time. You couldn't watch it either, Holla? I wonder why that's the case. That's weird. I might pick your brains post-stream, April, to see how you've done it, because like I said, I've noticed that I'm not a member of your channel, but I could see your stream for members only, but I couldn't chat. which I'd like to ask my members as well if you're okay with that, because then at least it's visible. We'll have other people being able to watch but can't sort of chat. Who's this? Is this Lobo? I can't remember this person's name. Lobo. It's a cool looking cranky. I wouldn't mind having a friend for... Did I just whistle with my mouth? I have them that are members only chat because when I do member view only, they cannot see them. Aha. So maybe we need to contact YouTube Relations and let them know about this issue, because that's not the way it should be. Because like I said, there's 2 points of entry. One is limiting who can chat, and the other one is who can see it. So if you're restricting it to members only and they can't see it, that's not right. Kind of defeats the purpose, really. I think I've already done this one. Please don't tell me I have to climb up there to get the furniture item. Cypress plant. Nice. So I'm pretty hopeful that if we do exhaust all our tickets that I will get one through the game's mechanics. Usually what I found is that it does look at your island villages and figures out that you've got a gap of a particular personality type. So it says, hey, you're missing a snooty. Here's a snooty. I think they do know the only streams are so hard to find. I'm a member for so many people I hardly ever catch the member streams. Well, glad I mentioned it, because it's something to be mindful of now. And thanks for letting me know, Holler. I don't think I would have known otherwise. So I just got a message from Yellow and Black saying that you need a crumploid if you would like to visit, or I can visit you. I've got a crumploid spare. I remember that because I did a catalogue. So let me know, Damo, either during stream or after. I can come and visit, given it is still a Sunday for us. And you've got space. That's okay, Holla. Because the other way around this issue with YouTube is set it up, but I guess then do a community post just to follow it up, or maybe... Yeah, I'm not sure how to gather that. Save it for later. Alright. Please send through some snooty vibes. I need to find a snooty. I'm not going to be too picky. I need a snooty of any type. Oh, that's Lionel. Definitely not a snooty. How many tickets have I got left? 4 tickets. Still a chance. Digital alarm clock. You can never have too many digital alarm clocks. If you could even understand what I just said. I must admit, what makes it hard is that I have to ignore it because I can hear myself echo. Everything I say, I hear it like a second or less than a second after, so I've kind of learnt to just ignore myself. So sometimes you might hear me stutter or talk stupidly. Alright, so we got everything we need to from this tree. We don't want Lionel. I think it's time for a stretch, so I'm going to convert the desk to stand up. Right. You couldn't listen to your own voice. I've learned to ignore it, especially when I like, share, subscribe. And you never know when it's going to happen, because I could just say, like, share, subscribe. And you do have a nice voice, April. I think there's a lot of people I know and have worked with that just don't like the sound of their own voice. See you, Christian. Thanks for sticking around. G'day, everyone. Like, share, subscribe. It's even scarier coming out of your mouth, especially when I look up saying it. Oh, fruit. What is that? This guy looks like he's just given up on Animal Crossing. Don't know if I want to talk to them even. Who is this? Please stop. Don't accidentally invite them. See you later, Limburg. Been fun. I'm living life on the edge here. No net. Better do it. Limburg. Ew. Ooh, acorn. Ooh, a futon. Saving my wasps for good old Flick. Oh, I left the wasp nest. You had Limburg had just left. So during a pack opening yesterday, we got Tucker, one of 3. This is one that I didn't get, so let's do another pack opening. This one is for Series 1. So let's see what's inside this pack. It's exciting. Ready? Clyde? I'd have to check to see post-stream. I've got a list of these that... Oh, there's Shari. I think I need Shari from memory. And then we've got Lyle, who's the uncle of Lottie. There you go. Sorry, got a drippy nose. So that's my last pack. Now I can not have these on my desk anymore. Keep holding on to them for the right opportunity if there's ever a right time to open up a pack of those. Oh, and do let me know in the chat, if you are a channel member, do you have a copy of Mario Party Superstars? Because that's something we recently got, and I understand that's a multiplayer option. So if you are a channel member and you've got Mario Party Superstars, let me know. Could be something we do. So pardon me, I'm just getting some movement around. That looks like a cow or a bull that I just saw go past. Oh, Mrs. G would be wrapped with this one. Sterling! Scott Sterling! Welcome in, Mitchell, and by the way, thank you for joining in as a channel member. I noticed you snuck in some membership. I'm pretty sure you are now a member, so you've got your little red rose, so thank you for joining in. An old fashioned. Oh, let's swap it. I need to swap that one. Hollow, you do not. Let's drop some softwood. I don't know about sterling. What is sterling anyway? Is sterling a jock? Sterling is a jock. Swap it with weeds. You did last night after stream, you cheeky, because I checked to see as I was going through the channel members. I'm not even going to speak to Sterling. I don't want him. But yeah, I stumbled across it and I thought, hang on a second, I totally didn't notice that. And I thought maybe you did it midstream and I missed the opportunity to thank you for joining. So here I am thanking you for joining. Mitchell's like, why am I not a member? Well, thank you for thinking that way. It gives you a few little perks, so feel free to use them in this chat if you haven't already, to use those emotes, which are now available to you. Including this one. Hopefully that came through. Alright, who is it this time? Oh, it's another mouse. Are you a snooty? Greta, you're a snooty. You're in. I mean, I wouldn't have picked you otherwise, but you're kind of cute. Aww. Mitchell's hunting for Coco Chanel. Alright, I'm going to take Greta because she's a snooty. Best decision ever. So, fun fact, Greta is probably, even on all my islands, is only my second mouse ever. Oh wow, that's a new look. Whew, don't get on Greta's bad side. So you've only had one mouse. Yeah, so the only mouse that I had was Pietri, because Pietri was the only one since the game, as part of 2.0, was the only mouse that I thought was really cool. Oh yes! A pine cone! They're so I've got full pockets. What can we drop? Some sticks. Drop some sticks. Samson is... I think I can think of their name. What they look like. So I'm just looking for an item. Or some more pine cones if you're going to drop. Wasp. So, looks like April's only had the one mouse as well. Let's swap this. Let's keep this because it's worth the bells. Alright, what's this? A beach chair. That's probably worth swapping for. Don't need this hardwood tree, so let's plant this somewhere. Oh, come on. Just let me plant it. Picking all the wrong spots. Actually, that's not going to work, is it? High five. So we've got a delayed high five from Mitchell. So sitting at 24 likes, thank you. This is a good reminder. Thank you there, Poofy. Even though I've used this a few times just to taunt with April. Like, share, subscribe. So thank you so much if you have already liked the stream. And if you haven't, it's a timely reminder to remind you to hit that like. If you don't already know, it does help the channel in the way that it's just free, but it helps push your experience and what you enjoy watching to other people like yourself. So if there's another yourself doppelganger, it's a good opportunity to spread the love to others in the world. Oh no, it's the husband's birthday and he's sick. So here we go, checking to see Gritta's sold stickers there. Now the other thing I want to do while I've got the thing in my pocket is actually speak to Nana. I love this song. Again, just a reminder, if you haven't already taken the hourly quiz that I've set up, I've got a video on the channel that has you listen to 10-second snippets completely unknowing what the song is, and it's your chance to guess which one it is of 4. Fun little game. So just how well do you think you know the hourly music? I've forgotten where Nan's house is. Is it this one? Chief? That's Queen. Is this Nan's house? No, this is Twiggy's house. I'm sure Nana's at the front here somewhere. That's Nana's. And nobody's home, so she's out and about. Let's find her. There's Biff. Yo, been training Squirt. You don't overheat. Fun fact on how hippos keep themselves cool, they do excrete a pink goo to keep themselves cool in the summer heat. And we're looking for Nana. Nana, where are you? Whilst we're looking for Nana, I'm going to go and drop these wasps that I'm collecting for Flick. I was missing hard mode walls, so I've started a new one. April, you think you only know the 5 AM one? It's the only time... I used to play that often at that time, before the family would wake up. I think I got rid of all the wasps from my pocket. Alright, Nana, where could you be? I also suffer from that too, Poofies. I usually play in silence, so I often don't even have the music playing. Come on, gold. No gold. Even water these? I'll do it just in case. Yellow and Black, did you miss the new villager? You did. We ended up with Greta. So I was looking for a snooty in the end, so I've gone with this one. So there's Chief, but we're looking for Nana. Excuse me. Let's say hi to Chief. So I've already got Chief's photo. Still working towards Nana, and next will be Twiggy, depending on what we get. So Yellow and Black just looked outside. It's still raining. Nana, where are you? Do let me know if you see a pink monkey. There's Biff again. Did I already do this one? Twiggy. Come on, Nana, where are you? They're probably stuck in a shop or in the museum. Actually, let's see what's going on here. Let's check the mail. Did see this before, so Chucky, winter is on the way. Have I got room? Oh, my pocket's too full. Of course they are. I feel obligated to get rid of the stuff in my pocket, so let's go to the museum, empty our pockets from... Ignore that balloon if I can. We'll do a quick check of the shop. Maybe Nana's in the shop. No sign of Nana. Mitchell, the ACNH village hunts god like to torture me. Why? What did you get? So we can't make a donation. We'll put this into my storage. Let's check to see what I just got something else just knocked off. In terms of Nook Mile points. Let's see what we got. So we need to catch a horse mackerel. It should be easy enough. We've got to chop some wood. So let's do that. Now I haven't seen where my money spot is today. Chop. Chop, chop, chop. This is my new tree for today. Oh, you silly bugger. You got Eric and Eloise. You need a snooty villager, and that's not it. So I'm going to put some of these fossils away just to save some space. What else can I get rid of? That podium. Pretty much everything. Autocorrect also has jokes. I'm guilty of just not correcting myself. I know Theodora loves that. Spooky. Alright, so let's see if we can catch a horse mackerel. Sheesh, no fish. Alright, Let's see how good the audio is to catch with this. Booyah! So you're not looking for Snooty, and I'm not sure if spooky was the word you wanted there, Mitchell, or was it spooky? If you're going with a theme. So Muffy could be, I suppose, a bit spooky. There you go, there's my 5 for today. Today I had water the produce, which I did inadvertently anyway. Went out of my way to catch one of these horse mackerel. First fish I caught. Definitely did that. Sold fruit. And chopped some more wood. So you've got a Halloween island, cool. Having a quick look at something. Frankincense. So at least I can pick up after myself now. I wish I would stop doing that. That is so destructive. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's just a bug one, but I had it there on purpose. I probably should put it away. That happens far too often for my liking. So I think that's what we wanted to get done. We found our villager, we finished our gyroid collection, we did all our chores to get our daily obligations done, we got our place sorted in terms of what we're our lucky, we got luck with health today from Katrina. So what we might do is get a bit of a raid going. So if you've never done a raid before, we're going to redirect to another content creator. In this case, we're heading over to, if you've never played Disney Dreamlight Valley, we're going to go and give some love to Jelly. So Jelly Crossing, or now known as just Jelly. Feel free, if you've never seen this content creator, to head over there as we finish up this one. So the raid is when we go to someone else's stream and ideally at least like their video or their stream and hit the subscription button as well, just to give them a bit of love. So I'm going to set up that, hopefully this will auto redirect, so let me see if I can get this going. Let's see if I can get the right tab open. Sorry for the radio silence here, we're trying to find the redirect to set this up. Alright, so let's go, that's all set up. So we're all ready to go, so the redirect is ready. So all you need to do is just stick around. I'll take this opportunity to thank you all for coming along to this stream. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday if you are in the States, your Sunday if you're over in Australia. Christos Anesti if you are of Greek Orthodox faith. Hope you guys Sassy Granny. You're too late, just a little bit. I was going to spend a little bit of time, but I think we've reached that point now where I need to go and get some brunch into my belly, spend some time with Mrs. G and Producer Man, whilst Cameraman is busy working today. So please share some love with our moderators, Poofy, Holla, and Damo. So do enjoy the replay, Sassy Granny. Thank you so much, April Honey, once again for your gifted membership. Welcome to AG Nation for those that were gifted. Thanks again, Mitchell, for being part of the crew through AG Nation of your own right. And thank you to those that helped contribute to the end of my gyroid collection. So I'm really, really stoked about that. So having said that, if I've missed anyone explicitly, or let me go back and say a few thanks for those that have been active in chat. So we've had, Poofy already mentioned, April, Mitchell's been, Christian has just gone away, I think. So I think that's about it, guys. So thank you so much again. Keep a watch out if you are a channel member for an upcoming members only stream. But having said that, this is Alexi Giovani signing off. And until next time, see ya. It's time for us to wrap up. You want to say bye to the puppies? Puppies, you want to say bye? Come here. Here's a good boy. So bye, Summit. Bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? What about you, Monty? You come and say bye as well? Come on. Oh, who's a big boy? You've grown up so much. Say bye, everybody. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Thanks, guys, for coming. See you guys later. See you next time. I've got to pack everything up now, so it's time to go.